What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG TikTok bottom of the video. We're just gonna hop right into it. So today we will be talking about Quinshon Judkins. Now, if you are unfamiliar with that name, Quinshon Judkins is currently, well, kind of currently. We'll get in that in a couple minutes. But Browns rookie running back who got drafted in April, so 3 months ago almost now. And obviously he previously in college played for Ole Miss and then he transferred to Ohio State. So that is who Quinshon Judkins is. But that is, on the field is not why we're going to talk about Quinshon Judkins. Quinshon Judkins has out of Broward County was arrested on domestic violence charges. So he is being charged with domestic violence at this time. It says it is unclear with what he has going on, but let's hold on. Let's see if he has a girlfriend. All right, so couldn't really find anything on a girlfriend he had at one time. So the woman at the time is a mystery and what actually went on. Maybe we'll find details about it. What interests me in the Quinshon Judkins case is because if you didn't know, Quinshon Judkins has not yet signed his contract with the Cleveland Browns. Now, it is a rule under the NFL, even if he hasn't signed his contract yet, he still follows under the personal conduct policy, so he could see some punishment from the NFL from this. But to me, he won't see any really criminal punishment from this because in Florida, that charge is a first-degree misdemeanor, so he'll probably have to pay a fine and things of that sort. But he probably won't see any real trouble from this. So the reason, like I said, one, with the second round pick and the thing that interested me, obviously, if you haven't seen, I think in more than recent years, especially with these kids coming out with NILs and things of that sort, who's already having teams and knowing how money works a little bit before they get to the NFL, things are different. But we're seeing a lot of these second round picks and think like we saw. I think Shamar Stewart, he was in the first round pick, but he with the Bengals and things of that sort, he hasn't signed his contract yet, so there's reasons for this and how NFL teams are wording contracts and doing things behind the scenes that these people are not going for. But in my personal, obviously, the first thought is, will this, hinder his contract situation? Because I'm pretty sure he probably wants to get his contract done soon. But with this hinder his contract situation and things of that sort, I mean, no, to say the least, no. Not to I've said this about the NFL before. The NFL, I will say, domestic violence incidents, which is why Ray Rice and his punishment was so crazy. They turned a blind eye to it. It's a lot of NFL players who have got some type of domestic violence charge. Literally, when I was reading the article, they talked about how the Browns rookie last year caught a domestic violence charge before the season started. We've seen many football players, kind of get in trouble for domestic violence and things of that sort. So I'm gonna just say they'll turn a blind eye to it. Let's be honest, bro. It's not gonna be anything. He's probably not gonna go any type of punishment. It's gonna be some time, and we're going to forget about it. And that's it, bro. Like obviously, he's posted bond. His bond wasn't much for a first degree misdemeanor, so that's it. I mean, it ain't really much more to say to it. But that's all I gotta say though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG TikTok on the video, and we out.